Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Very excited to have Hunter back on the channel. It's been a while since we've seen him. He's always busy and up to something. Well, today he's gonna give us a tour of this custom Sprinter 144 4x4 camper van with a Murphy bed in the back. So join us for the tour.
So it's good to see you again. After taking some time off, I wanted to show you a van I built with Paul, and he's been enjoying for the last year. So if we go this way, I can start to show you the front. On the sides, we have the Vanmark side steps. Going forward, we got Toyo tires with the Rhino wheels. And in the front, for lighting, we have the R front mounted, the ultimate LEDs up top, the driver's side step, and then we have our freshwater hookup, our 30 amp plug, and on top, we have the Max Air fan, and the Houghton AC, and we have CL Lawrence opening windows here, here, and on the passenger side. Going around the back, we have the spare tire carrier, as we have an undermounted tank where the original tire used to be. We have a side step here to help get in the back. And when you open this, we have two flip ups. This one folds up in this position, and it can be left up when you close the door. You open this side, there's one here too, and they can be used when the bed's down to help support pillows or when the doors are closed as a table, as a work table in the front. Over here, we have our spray port where they're hot and cold diverter valve. We have the exhaust vent for the electrical system. We have a cubby here for hoses, any electrical wires, anything else. And then I'd like to show you the back tailgate that folds out. It has full extension sliders. The frame is constructed of 80/20. The fabric is all marine fabric, so it can handle mud or any other debris that comes off the bikes. And we have L tracks to tie down anything you'd like in the back here. Now, if I can show you up here, when everything's in its closed position, we have a bug screen here that goes down and latches in its closed position here. And if you want to go around the front, I'll show you here. So in the front, we have the passenger side swivel. We have a Webasto diesel heater, as it is a diesel van, so it's going off the OEM tank. Up top, we have the Owl Van headliner unit and a drop-down TV. The privacy curtain here goes around the whole front driver and passenger seat so they can still be used with it. This is just a switch, remote switch for the overhead lighting. Now going around here, we have our Galley kitchen sink. We have underneath of it a 5-gallon Bosch hot water heater. We got trash storage there, flip down trays for sponges and soap. Going down, we have multiple pull-out drawers. We have another pull-out drawer for utensils. And then we have a truck fridge 130, 4.5 liter fridge. Induction cooktop. We got our sink here, pull down sprayer, soap. And with these windows, these are awning style CL Lawrence windows. Across here now, we have the control for the Houghton AC. We have all the Victron GX Touch. We have the Webasto heater source and just a 12-volt outlet. Around all windows, we have pull-down privacy curtains. We have the remotes for here and the underside lighting underneath here. Going across the top, we have ample storage in the kitchen and the bedroom areas, and a built-in microwave. Going across the ceiling, we have our Max van, and we have the Houghton AC, which is heat and AC. Down here, in this seat, we have a compo closet, composting toilet, with a urine diverter, and a front access port for the auger, whether it's used as a dry toilet or composting toilet. Over the top of the bed here, we have even more storage for clothing. And built into the front of the bed, we have an LCD TV and monitor combination with HDMI ports built up underneath the bed to plug your computer or anything else in. Underneath here, you have even more storage that's currently being used for beach equipment. So we have, you know, brooms, beach chairs. We have a 12-volt air compressor for the tires so you can air down on the beach with outlets built in. So underneath here, this is the electrical system down here. So everything inside this van is a 48-volt system aside from the accessory 12-volt power. So here we have two 100 amp hour 48-volt EG4 batteries. We have our wake speed controller, as this van does have a 100 amp hour 48-volt alternator secondary. All of the rest of the Victron GX Servo, we have the tank monitoring system for them, and we have the 48 to 12-volt converter, so you still have 12-volt accessory power on everything inside the van. Now going down this way, you have your breaker panel. Both freshwater and gray water tanks are heated, and you have all of the override switches that for the tank transfers, for the dump tank, and override every automated system on the GX Touch. And in the last cabinet here, we have the Victron 48 3000. And then up top here, built into a separate compartment, we have all the freshwater accessories. So we have the water pump, we have the 12-volt valves to divert flow from city water to tank water. And underneath this side of the bed, we have a flip-up table. So if you are loading wide things in here and you need the extra room, this will flip up and out of the way. If not, when it's in its lower position, it helps support your legs while you're sitting down. So it keeps it in a reclined position. Right here, we have a Laguna mount table mount. And now I'd like to show you the Murphy bed. So this pulls down. These mattresses get pulled up. And then, as you can see, they're tapered. You keep them facing opposing sides, and they make a uniform transition between the mattress and the seating. Behind here, you have areas to put your pillows or your blankets, just the Velcro and the bungee cord strap to hold them in. These windows open and close. And there's another privacy screen here built in. Around all the window surrounds, it's all white oak to match the cabinet faces on the upper and lower cabinets. And then, when this flips up, you also have a flip-up table here. It has a pull-out tab there, just to give you more options for cooking or working inside of here.
Hunter, thank you very much for taking the time today to stop through as you guys were passing through the area with Paul's van. You did an awesome job on this. I always like the innovation and different ideas that you have, and you're always up to something. We followed your Grumman van that you traveled with extensively over the last 2 years, and a tiny home that you built recently. Awesome job on everything you do. And I know Paul for quite a while now. He builds these things and then he gets bored of them and he sells them and then he builds it, gets another one built. So if this is ever for sale, I put links in the description so our viewers can click over and check it out. And we'll see you soon. This is Patrick in New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Thanks for joining.